Hi everybody, hope you're all well, hope you're all enjoying this weekend. I just thought I'd jump on quickly and share with you what I've been doing today. I'd intended maybe to do it this morning, but obviously time always runs away from me. I have been teaching Reiki Master Teacher, and the interest in people wanting to learn Reiki, wanting to be attuned to the energy is just phenomenal. This last couple of years it's gone through the roof. And your Reiki Master Teacher is the final of the 3 attunements really, although as we teach, you never stop learning, there is no end, it's always a continual process. And there are so many other different attunements and different energy modalities that you can learn. But out of the 3 traditional Usui Japanese teachings, Reiki Level 3 is your Master Teacher. Now, a lot of people, there's a lot of egos around in this spiritual world that we inhabit. And the ego, I feel, is not something to dislike or shun. The ego is part of us. The ego protects us a lot of the time. It teaches us where we're going wrong. It teaches us to reflect at ourselves. Our ego is our biggest teacher. But there are a lot of attachments to the word master, and a lot of people think that they call themselves, I am a Reiki master. It's something that's never sat particularly well with me. I don't believe one person is above any other. You know, somebody who learns Reiki 1 is channeling the energy of the universe as much as somebody who is Reiki 3. And that's how I tend to refer to it, as Reiki 3. The master refers to it as the master symbol, not, there's no attachment to it being I am a master. Some people think that that is the case and they like to tout that title around. I'm not that comfortable with it, so I'll do it for like advertising purposes and what, you know, that's what people expect to hear, you know, oh, I'm a Reiki master. But actually it just refers to the master symbol, and that's what you learn when we teach Reiki 3, when we teach Reiki Master. You'll get attuned to the final master symbol, and that was what I had. I mean, you'll see these symbols drawn in many different ways. That was what I had up at the beginning. So I teach it I split it in 2 halves. You can have Reiki Master, here's my Reiki Master manual, and then Reiki Master Teacher. So if you come with me to do the full course, I teach you how to be a teacher. I teach you how to give attunements, as well as being attuned to the master symbol and learning all about that. If you don't want to be a teacher, then I can just attune you in half a day. We'll learn about the master symbol, you get attuned to it, we'll have a play with some meditations, and then that's it. You don't need to be a teacher. Very much like learning your Reiki 2 practitioner level, you don't need to be a practitioner to be attuned to the symbols. It just takes you up, you get attuned. It's great to have the complete set. That, you know, for some of us, we like that, all of those symbols embedded in us. So I'm teaching Reiki Master to a couple of ladies. I think it's next month or March. They just want to be attuned to the master symbol. So we're going to do it in a half day. We'll have a really great fun day, and they'll get their attunements, and that will be their complete Reiki set. At any point, if you then feel you want to go on to do Reiki Master Teacher, you can come back and do the half day with me, and I'll show you how to be an effective teacher. And I think that's what's really important, is honouring those Reiki energies, honouring your own teachings and your own teachers, and passing on Reiki and your Reiki lineage to your best ability and to be as authentic as possible. And I just love it. I love Reiki so much. It's my foundation. It's energy is what I work from. And the more you get into this world, you know, we often joke and we call it the woo-woo world, but it's just, I just love it. And you know, I never stop learning. I learn from all of my students. So I've had a beautiful energy this afternoon, a beautiful soul come, and we've learned Reiki Master Teacher together. I've attuned her and hopefully passed on some skills that she is now going to go on and share her Reiki with, you know, with her students. So I will be tagging her and putting some beautiful photos onto Instagram, no doubt, and all the other social media bits. And if you're interested in learning Reiki and want to know more, please message me. And we can always have a chat about it. I teach my Reiki Master Teacher as a one-to-one, or in a very small group of 2, and all the rest of my Reiki generally in small groups of 2 to 4. If you particularly want to learn as a face-to-face one-to-one, I'm happy to do that as well in any of the other Reiki teachings. And then just as an aside, I have this to share. I have finally finished my studies in my foundation herbalism, so that I'm now insured to safely practice and dispense herbs. Whereas before, a lot of the work I did was recommendation and advising. I can now sell my herbal teas, I can create tinctures and things like that, and I can actually be insured and sell them to my clients. So that is good, and I've now started my advanced herbalism studies, so that's really exciting. And that's it really. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're all well and enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care.